If you're looking for some free great games that you can try in VR with your new Quest 3S, here is some underrated VR games that you can go and try now. Our first game is Frenzy VR, which now officially has mod support, and through the campaign you go through many pixelated style offices and you go and fight every co-worker you can find to go and throw your boss out the window. After so many demands and so many work treatments that you get, you finally had enough, so now you go on a rampage to destroy everything. This is a game that is fairly cheap for only £5, and it is great with a lot of replayability, as if you're not happy with how you've done it the first time, you can go and do it again. Up next is Thief Simulator VR, a classic that has been out for 4 years now, which you can play on PC VR and you can now play on the Quest. It is less than £20 online and you can go and beat that scenario of a thief breaking into different houses, but you got to be creative with how you do it, because you only have a certain amount of time before the police come and you have got to run. Now up next is Ghost of Tabor. This is a first-person shooter Call of Duty style VR game which I feel like isn't talked about enough. It has a great multiplayer base and is still quite active now. With a lot of players on the MetaQuest community and the PC VR community, you get to go and roam the wildness with your weapons by your side and your friends playing too, and you can go and roam the maps to see who comes victorious with their kills. And last but not least, we have touring cards. If you enjoy Mario Kart, or if you've ever played Mario Kart, it is pretty much that built into VR, where you get to play with AI or you get to play with real players. And with drinks and accessories and mix-ups all by your side with rocket launchers, bananas, you get to reign supreme to see who is the ultimate champion of the touring races. This is a great one that I don't see getting talked about a lot, and there's no motion sickness whatsoever when getting to play this. So you can get to play in first person in a virtual reality like style, or you get to play in a third person watching a screen in VR to make sure you don't get any motion sickness. This one is a great full immersive driving game which a lot of people should try out if you haven't tried a lot of racing games yet. And apart from that folks, that is it for this video. If you'd like to see some more underrated Quests 3S games that you can try with your VR headset, let me know down below, and leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this.